Hmm. Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to summarize for you our beautiful event that we had just recently called the Money Loves You Tea Time discussion, because that was about an hour and a half long. And maybe you weren't able to join us live, or maybe you just didn't have an hour and a half to listen to us. So I'm going to just, in a few short minutes, I'm going to summarize what that amazing Money Loves You Tea Time discussion was all about. Okay, so here are my two intentions that I shared on that discussion. My first one is that there is a beautiful movement of people who are aligning with the loving energetics of money as the world continues to expand, as systems begin to fall. There are energies of collaboration and new commerce systems that are emerging, that are magnifying quickly. And I want to share these with you because I've been immersed in so many of them over the last few months, especially. Every day since I was in my early 20s, I have been immersing myself in powerful content every single day, audios, videos, and I want to share with you these heart blasting people, like literally, and their teachings, especially the ones over the last year who I've been noticing are these real conscious, wealthy, spiritual teachers and healers is what I want to share with you. And I've also created for myself sacred rituals every day since I was a little girl, sacred rituals, and more as I became an adult, and more in the last 10 years. And I want to share these with you because they can, I want to help you to take these teachings that I want to help you to immerse your life into, find these people, these amazing people, and start gathering their high vibrational teachings around money and these new commerce systems of supporting one another and collaborating. And I want to help you to embody those truths, to literally integrate that information into your being so that you can experience transformation as well. Because so many of us have been programmed to be very limited around money. And so the unprogramming takes time, and the embodying, the integrating and embodying of this information also takes a little bit of time. And I have found through glorious sacred rituals, it can help to really accelerate the integration within you. And so I also shared a monthly Money Loves You sacred tea ceremony that I'm starting, that is going to start on October the 2nd, once a month, every Sunday, the first Sunday of every month. And it's something I've been doing for the past 2.5 years. And it's with my beautiful cacao drink. And it doesn't have to be cacao, it could be any tea that you're going to bring with you. And it's coming together and reviewing numbers from last month, and just being very conscious around some of these principles, and doing all of that through a beautiful sacred ritual. And I invited you all on that call, and I'm going to do the same again before the call is over today, because I want to talk to you about something like routine and habit. I'm sure you've heard that in order to change your life, you have to change something that you do every day in your life. Now think of what some of our habits are. And now I want to help you to see the word routine or habit. You know, the word routine especially, which is something you do every day, kind of has this sort of a heavier feeling to it, doesn't it? Heavier vibrations, feels like work, routine. And even the word habit a little bit versus the word ritual. How does that make you feel when you think of the word ritual? So beautiful. And so when I help you to take certain things and turn them into rituals, that's where you're going to have so much joy in those areas and embodying those new truths. And we know that it's when we are in joy that we can truly start to receive and be in the super flow state. And so I shared with you one of these magnificent people who is transforming humanity's understanding and alignment with this loving energy of money. She has been channeling the loving energy of money, and sharing with humanity these channeled messages. Just feel that for a moment. So I shared with you her book. Oops, right here. I shared with you her book, and I'm going to include the link down below so that you can order it. which has been nothing short of magnificent, mind-blowing for me, onion peeling of my heart and my mind, so much on programming for me. And I highly suggest that you get this book as well. It's just so transformational in so many ways. And again, I'm going to include the link just below this video. Now, I even shared with you a short recording that she created, which was a channeling from money to you. Now, I want you to imagine money speaking to you directly. This is how beautiful this is. And I want to play a very short clip of this right now. And so here we go. Just give me a quick second to get it started.
This is what money would like to say to you. I would like to tell you to love me. Smile at me. Collect me. Enjoy me. Feel my power. Spend me. Invest me. Give me. Pay with me. Take me. I am an energy. I'm very powerful and beautiful. I'm an incredible web of connections.
Oh my goodness. Was that magnificent? I don't want to play the whole thing because I want you to go to her website and she will gift you this entire beautiful audio. This is one of many audios that she has where she's taken this entire book, which is channelings of money, and she has put them to audios, which are so magnificent, so, so beautiful. Oh. And so I'm going to include the link here so that you can go to her website. And how she's going to give you this audio is you're first going to fill out a scorecard, the loving energy of money scorecard, so that you can see, it's going to take about 5 minutes. So you can see first where you're at with the loving energy of money, where based on the questions that you answer, just yes and no, where you're at in terms of really truly aligning with this loving energy of money. And so when she gives you the results, it'll take a few minutes for you to fill that out. She's going to give you this beautiful audio, and you're going to be able to go through her website and check everything out and all of her beautiful courses, of which I'm just completing one of those right now. And it's just magnificent, absolutely magnificent. And so to summarize, the event, yesterday's an hour and a half that we spent together, we reviewed quite a few beautiful loving energy of money principles. And we talked about how my October 2 Money Loves You sacred ceremony will help us to integrate these as new programs in our subconscious. So how to stay in the energetics of feeling wealthy? Well, we know that sometimes, we want something, we feel great. And in that moment, we feel like we have so much belief, but then we kind of fluctuate in the doubt. And so we often feel like we go back to our normal of feeling so much lack and so much constant worry. And so I'm going to help you to elevate your energy and vibration through sacred ritual, especially around money. And so on October 2, we're going to experience together a sacred opening and closing of our ceremony through sage and candles, through your altar that we're going to help you create if you don't already have one, calling in our guides, calling in Mother Earth, the cacao consciousness, and the loving energy of money to support us. And you'll receive a spreadsheet from me that's going to help you to start tracking your sales if you aren't already doing that. You may be doing that, some of you, and some of you maybe aren't. Because whatever we measure grows. And so I'm going to share with you how we're going to start doing that every month together, acknowledging the numbers, celebrating, and then prophesizing new numbers for the next month ahead. We'll be spending time clarifying everyone's vision, going deeper and deeper into specifics and getting our requests crystal clear so that this energy of money can deliver to us exactly what we want. The problem is most of us don't know exactly what we want. And so we'll be activating your tea as well, your water with your tea, the water with the prophecy that we're all going to read together every month into our cups before we drink it, and so much more. Now I'm going to share the link of that October 2nd Money Loves You Sacred Tea Ceremony. I want to invite you to join us. It will be an honor and a pleasure to have you join us. And finally, I shared one of my biggest intentions to create massive amounts of opportunities for others to create income through my own business, Goddess Temple Cacao. And through this, I'm sharing my profit share program, which is also known as an affiliate program, but I like the word profit share. It's so much, I don't know, it sounds so much better. But it's a way for you to tell your friends, your family, your community about our monthly Money Loves You Sacred Tea ceremonies. And through that link, it's going to keep track of your sales so that I can share with you 50% of the ceremony cost as each member or friend or community member registers through your link. So every friend or community member who registers, just want to repeat that and make sure everybody understands, through your link, I'm going to share $25 for you, because the cost of the ceremony is $55 to attend this beautiful 3-hour ceremony online. So I want to share with you just over $25 each with every person that you invite, every person that you think, well, who can also really benefit from aligning and connecting so deeply with money and with higher consciousness and with our higher self through sacred ritual. So beautiful. What a beautiful, energetically loving way to share with each other profits, money, exchange, services. Such an incredible movement happening with so many open-hearted conscious teachers online who are sharing 50%. That's what I'm doing. I want to model all of this and do that and support so that we could be equal in this. Just as we start to open and expand consciously, we realize that we are equal. There is no one that's greater than anyone else. And it's such a big number, right? 50%. It's a beautiful honor to share that number. 50% to share that number, to acknowledge and offer exchange and support one another. So I'm going to share the link below so you can learn more about that as well, below this video. There's so much magnificence available to all of us when we slow down, when we open our hearts, when we immerse ourselves in content that is of high vibration, affecting the greater good of humanity. There's a new world that is emerging as all of our world systems are falling and becoming recreated from the ground up, from a place of love and abundance for all. Can you feel it? Do you want to be part of that? I know that I absolutely do. So let me know if you have any questions. I love, love, love to hear from you. And I would love to see you on October the 2nd for our Money Loves You Sacred Tea ceremony. Ciao, ciao.